Irod Bad too. So when we last left off, Iron Man was just having fun at his house when he was kidnapped by the IRS because he was cheating on his taxes or something. Iron Man can't save you now, Iron Man. He was under investigation because on his 1040 form that he filed for this season, he spelled his name wrong. They brought him to the biggest courtroom they could find to make an example of him in front of the President of the United States, Barack Obama. But anyway, everybody stopped caring after a while because Iron Man is really persuasive, and not even his best friend, Don Cheadle, who is the only friend Iron Man has who he doesn't hate, could convince anyone that this was a good use of anyone's time, so they all went home. Meanwhile, there was some guy in Russia who wanted to meet Iron Man because he was his biggest Iron fan, and he wanted to shake his iron hand and tell him that he had a better Iron Man than Iron Man's Iron Man. But Iron Man hates when people steal his ideas, so he beat the crap out of this guy! Yeah! On the other side of the planet, Iron Man's other best friend, who he hates, Ted, put Bootleg Man back together and told him to make even more Iron Mans that were even better than the Iron Man that was even better than Iron Man's Iron Man. And he was like, okay. Meanwhile, again, Iron Man found out that he was dying because he swallowed a rusty nail or something and he had to go to the hospital. And after an uneventful series of events, he eventually got better. But then Iron Man went back to his house to find out that his only best friend, who he didn't hate, Don Cheadle, stole his other Iron Man. I was using that as a mirror, jackass! So Iron Man flew around until he made it to his other house where Ted was waiting for him there. Ted, you're my best friend, but I hate you, so I'm gonna need you to move out of the way. I'm looking for my best friend, Don Cheadle, so I can break his bones to pieces! But Ted just looked at Iron Man and said, "Hi, Iron Man! Guess what? I have a better Iron Mans than you. I call them the Iron Clan." So Ted sicked the Iron Clan and Don Cheadle on Iron Man, and after a series of uneventful events had them all killed. But then, from the rubble, Bootleg Man came out of nowhere and proclaimed himself as Ultra Bootleg Doppelganger Dominatrix Man Deluxe! Iron Man thought this was dumb, so he threw Don Cheadle at him and they both died, I guess. Then, when everyone was dead, Iron Man went up to Ted and broke his arm. Yeah! Copyright infringement is against the law, silly! So Iron Man broke every bone in his body for stealing his ideas, sued him for copyright infringement, and was awarded the Medal of Honor for no reason. And that's it.